But me think David have the same thing there for last night. Real Queen Bee versus Cargo. I think the same thing will come out. Yeah, I think so. So that there's a lot, baby. I know the same thing. Eh? Yeah, but may I tell you, so you have the same topic. Just just put just put that and done. You don't have to put on topic, right? Alright. Yeah. And I'm live. I've been live for like forever. But welcome, Teresa. I'm just trying to see if I could wait for a little bit. See if I could get a couple people on before I start this one. Yeah, thank you. We can get one bottle of water, please. Right there. Thank you, my baby. All right. Be safe now, all right? Teresa, welcome. Loyal Queen. I started a couple minutes earlier because I want to see if I could just get a few more people in. Hello? Muy bien. Yeah, you're right. Yes, your face. Everything all right? Huh? Everything all right? You know, I'm a live stream, you know, but you're private. No, you're private, man. You're okay. Me here, I try to build up my life. Go for my live stream, no man. At least you can go into the chat and say hi. I don't know. We can talk to you after the streaming. Yeah, you. At least if you're in a live chat, me we know. So if you say hi, yeah, all right, darling. We talk to you later. Yeah. Welcome, Stream Elements. I'm gonna be with you soon, right? I'm gonna contact you soon because I see you have some lovely things there that I really want. I'm gonna have you hook me up. All right. I know we are live. Teresa. I'm just my real start time is 7 o'clock, but I'm just gonna see if I could get on a few more people so we could get started. And you're all welcome, Teresa. Stream Elements. I'll be in touch with you soon. Okay? I saw you have some lovely stuff there, and I'm really gonna get that suit because it's a suit, uniformed, and they're really looking beautiful. And hey, Shantana, welcome, 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 my queen. Yes, my darling, I could see that, my niecey. Enough love, my darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to see if I could get a few more people on, and then I'm gonna be starting. All right, but at least we can go and reason in the meantime. Anybody have any suggestion? Anybody want to make a call and reason with the queen? I am here, and I really want to interact with my loyal queens. So you can all call me and say your piece. I'm here to listen too. All right. I'm not only here to for you guys to listen to me. All right. Sometimes the loyal queen them supposed to have something to say to me, and when they can give me some words of encouragement too. You know, I'm in for that. Okay. All right. I saw somebody sent me a clip about the Jamaicans in Colombia that is being stranded, and I really wanna. Okay. I really wanna play the clip, so I will just play that in the meantime. Okay, I got you, and I'm on. Okay, don't worry. Cause I'm on now, alright, darling? Uno momento, my people. Okay, my dear, I'm on now. I have somebody who wanna speak to you on my live and wanna help you. So, be here so that and then when in the middle of my chat, I'm gonna call you. So I want for you to be in the position to answer your phone. I wanna get some information from you. All right, my dear. Thank you. Yes. All right. Where do I start? How do I start? As I was saying, there are some Jamaicans in Colombia. I think they get stuck there and they're seeking help from our government back in Jamaica. And I think it's only fair for them to get some help. They want to come back home to their family and friends. And I'm just going to play this video so that I'm going to play this video so that we could listen to this in the meantime, and then I will start, okay? Hold on a minute. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I get somebody who want to help you, all right? So I'm gonna have you on the live later on, okay? And I'm on the live now, so make sure when I call you, you're on, okay? And you don't have to wait until I call you to come on. All right? Okay, all right, darling. I'll talk to you later on, all right? Okay. All right, so as I was saying, I'm gonna play this so that these people, my people, could hear. And please let me know if you're hearing. Hey, Shellyan, welcome, my darling. I don't know if you're hearing it. Let me know if you're hearing it. It's some Jamaican that gets stranded in Colombia and want to come home. Shantana, let me know if you're hearing it. Teresa, let me know if you're hearing it. Thank you, Shellyan. Welcome, Anne-Marie. Welcome. Our Jamaican government who pay with taxes. We're not criminal in our country. We are license every year. We pay with taxes. So our government is supposed to come to me with flying colors. And we are citizens of Jamaica. We are taxpayers. We are hard working. No criminal not there. No wanted man not there. So we don't know why they want to hold you up right now. They want to hold you back. So why we have to pay with taxes? Why we have to pay with taxes? We're supposed to come to with flying colors. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. We are Colombia say they finish with it. Exactly. They're done with it. Them now hold we in, but we just not have the pass to go on the road. Right? We don't have no food. We don't have no water. We don't have nothing. Right? So we don't see the reason why our Jamaican government. Jamaican government. Cheap right now. Yes, sir. Like we have terrorists. Like we have criminals. Like we want to that way. Right? So we want to know why Jamaican government that takes so long to come for it, and Colombia release we already. And when we release it, it's just that we don't have any transport. We don't have any transport. Listen, there are a whole lot of places that are supposed to be our own, but your government is so careless. They never respond to see about the land they catch with man. About the shit. See? So all the man that we said we are help them, we are catch doing them. We are support the whole country with fish. So do everything we can where we are. Right. Then the house we are working man, licensed fisherman, licensed for the country. Right. So we need to come home to family. And we'll put it and that's a criminal. And when we carry home the fish them know we are come to Colombia come fishing. Them know this you know. And then when we come home, we still a build up the economy, you know, because we are carry fish everybody in Jamaica eating. So we are contribute to the economy now. Exactly. Why them not? They might take them time to come to it. Spend back with tax money for we. Spend back with tax money and buy gas fuel, buy diesel and come to it. Yes, man. video is kind of long. All right. Big up Father Epic. All right. We kind of pay attention to certain things, as we say. Bless up Father Epic. Respect this. Father Epic done this video, and I saw it. It was on Facebook, right? Respect Father Epic. I remember me. I was on Andre's show with you one night, on a live. So these people, they get stranded in Colombia, and I think they said they've been there for like a month now, and there is no one to come to their rescue. But they were saying that they're in Colombia, they're free to go anywhere they want to go, but now they subdue them to like an area which is called the base, and they don't have water. They've been drinking the water from the dirt, from the ground, which is rainwater, and that's the same water they have to brush their teeth. One of them said they must just eat 3 fried dumplings, then I have no food to eat and whatever, and they pay the taxes back home and all of these things, and they supply fishes. I think it is about 30 or 40 of them, they said. And I'm just saying, I hope and I pray somebody could bring the government attention to this, or some authority, because the fishing thing is supposed to be an organization, right? Because they say they have their license. All of them are licensed fishermen, but there is no one to come to their rescue, like to get them back home or anything like that. They're not being ill treated. It's just that they subdue them to certain part there in Colombia. But at least they have a little freedom to, maybe go there. Maybe they don't have no money. Maybe they, no, we don't know. So me just hope and pray somebody could hear this, or somebody could go on Facebook. As I said, it was for the epic job. Well done. Big up yourself. Respect, sir. Um, some hopes the people will just go and pay this attention and see if they can get these people home, because them have kids and them family, mothers, sisters, brothers, and probably they don't even know what happened to them. So I'm glad to say this come out in the light. Anyway, dehumanization. That is one part of it. I always like make me my notes, because when I have my notes, it will help me to go in the right direction. You understand me? And sometimes there are things that you want to talk about, and when you make a note of it, it is much better, because you don't really want to miss out by anything. We have to understand that, as a matter of fact, the question is, what really happening to us? What really happening around the world? Because you have dehumanization everywhere, everywhere. It's not only in Jamaica. It's all around. All right. We are dehumanizing a whole civilization by desensitizing people to evil. And when I say dehumanize people, it changes the way they treat each other. People sometimes began to debase each other rather than ennobling each other. For example, brutality debases us, while love and respect ennoble us. We do live in a society of love and respect, or a society of brutality. And those are most of the things that is really going on in our lives around the world. You understand me? The question itself sometimes could be very unsettling, and sometimes the answer is binary. But sometimes still, too much of our societies engage in various forms of brutality, and to dismiss the questions is wrong. We sometimes sterilize each form of brutality by placing it at a distance of depersonalizing it. Right? We prefer hypothetical and discussions about evil to personal exploration of the topic but the effect of evil are always deeply, and trust me, personal. And when I say evil, evil come in all different form. Sometimes you say evil, people feel like it's you're talking about Obia or you're talking about the dead person. No, it's not that way. Rape is one of the most brutal acts a person can experience and one of the most dehumanizing, and it has been increasingly depicted on television. And a lot of us don't realize and understand that, because sometimes we don't have time to watch TV. Sometimes, we just get caught up in a social media and the back and forth and the mix up and the. 1 in 6 women in America has been a victim of rape. And this is just one statistic. I'm sorry. This is just one statistic, right? There are dozens that could be cited, and one more disturbing than the last. But statistics are cold and distant. And when I say cold, it's very cold and distant. They allow us to place evil at a distance. So let me say it another way. 1 in 6 of our daughters, wives, sisters, mothers have been raped. It's just that some people will come out and they will talk about it. And some just won't because of the shame and the embarrassment. But what I really realize of a male is virtually non-existent on television. All right, make this particular form of brutality and dehumanization almost exclusively aim at women in entertainment, which is true, right? Because I remember in the past when I think it was Lady Saw Lady, what's her name? Tanya Stevens. She came out and she was talking about what she went through, as an entertainer and how it was. But she talked about it being raped like probably 2 times, right? And one was in the entertainment industry, and the other one was on a personal level. Um, but she didn't go too far with it. But the word itself give us pause. And when I say give us pause, entertainment. Rape as a form of entertainment. Isn't that what we are talking about in the context of television, movies, and books? Annihilating the dignity of women in this way go virtually unchallenged. Right? This is one example. Evil is real and even much closer than we want to acknowledge. But I have never heard of anything winning a war by pretending they weren't on the battlefield. Until, and I'm telling you, until it touches us, one of us, whether it touches us personally, whether it touches a family member of us, but until it touches us in an unescapable personal way, we either don't think about it at all or we think of it as something distant. Right? Yeah, Anne Marie, that is so true. Our country's lack of love. Our country's really lack of love. And that is one of the pressing thing and the most thing I always talk about. Judah, bless up yourself and welcome my queen, welcome my royal queen. That is one of the things that I most talk about. That we don't have no love. We don't have no love for humanity, right? We don't have no love for each other. Sometimes we not even have love for one family, friends, and children. And it is so wrong. But we are closer than we think. We are so close to so many things in our life, and we're closer than we think. If we really want to understand that this is a mess, and when I say this is a mess, this is a real mess, and we have to explore our role in it, because all of us have our role in the things that happen to us in our life, right? Or sometimes the things that we attract to us in our lives, and the uncomfortable reality that we all, and when I say sometimes, majority of the times, We participate in it. We truly participate in it, and we're a part of it. Sometimes we bring it onto ourselves, and sometimes we're innocent. You know, we participate in the evil too, and we avoid acknowledging this by confining our conversation about evil to things that we think we would never do, or avoiding the conversation altogether. But it's true, we all participate. I wouldn't have to try for we must not try to avoid the conversation. As ladies, we have to come together and find the roots and find the culture, and we have to know say rape is not a nice thing. Rape is something, if you're going to the shower and feel like say you can't wash it away, it will never go away. You try to change your life, you try to do differently, it will never go away. It could be your worst nightmare, right? So sometimes we must not try to avoid the conversation, even though most people who try to avoid the conversation is because of guilt, it's because of shame. And sometimes they try to blame themselves, and as well as some of them draw it onto themselves. Kudos to who can live with it, and the one them that cannot live with it, I feel it for you. As a matter of fact, we must not try to avoid the conversation, right? Let's consider the definition of evil again. Evil is defined as profoundly immoral. Have you ever done something that negatively altered the course of your life or someone else's life that is profoundly immoral? And as I said, my phone line is open. I know a lot of people, you know, they don't entertain this kind of conversation. You have a lot of people, they just love the gossip, they love the mix up and all of these things. But me go tell my ladies them, my loyal queens, that we have to pay attention to these things. We can listen and we can converse, because these things can change our life and change our life for the better, right? We can be encouraged by these things. We can be motivated by these things. These things can turn our life around, right? And I'm going to say over and over again, I am not perfect. I've never been perfect. I was never being raped, right? Maybe I went too bad. I could not fight, right? But they say, we can have this conversation for our own sake, for our own good, for the better, right? There's someone you must can confide in, because sometimes when you get these things out, it makes you feel better. It make you feel better, and it could make a turn. When you get raped, it's not life sentence, it's not a death sentence, right? And we understand the evil we come with, right? Because it's like a stain for the rest of your life. But it's not here forever. We still have life. If I understand we get raped, yes, it was bad, it horrific, and we can't get rid of the nightmare. But we still have the life where if we decide say yes, we can go on, we are gonna go on and be determined about it. We have to just change our mentality, our thinking when it come on to these things. Some people might say they ain't done it. Me can't say me do it. Anyone can say I did it, and I did it yesterday. I did it today. I do it a year or two back, right? And it will take great effort. You see, when you do it, and whatever time you do it, it will take great effort not to do it again. Most of us, participate in our evil every day, and they're oblivious to it. The most common and insidious example is gossip. Gossip, right? My people, to me, gossip is a sickness, and it's sickening, and it may perhaps the everyday evil that has been most normalized. That's why I'm telling you about the people them who love run from one platform to another platform. Because if you come on my platform and my platform and on your thing, if my platform and on your thing, you're gonna go somewhere else. And you're gonna go to the platform where you mostly hear the gossip, the mix up, the dragging, the cargo being come, and the passa. Me no want to do that. Me no want to encourage none of my people, none of my loyal people to say, listen, yes, me will listen to the gossip, but I do not support it. And when I say I do not support it, I don't support it, period. I don't encourage it in no way or form. Most of us participate in the evil and every day and are oblivious to it. The most common and insidious example is gossip. It is perhaps the everyday evil that has been most normalized. If you are planning to do something that is wrong to someone, and I suspect you, I'm just giving you an example, and I suspect you would have all types of anxious feeling leading up to the event. But if you do something to someone every day, how long would it be before you no longer had those feelings? Human being can become desensitized to even the most horrific things, and we have become desensitized to how profoundly gossip affects everyone involved. Most of us think of ourselves as being evil, but it is easy to be evil to someone's reputations with gossip. The power of speech. The power of speech is unfathomable. Gossip can never be undone. And when I say can never be undone, it can never be undone. Gossip is cruel. It is decisive. And it is demeaning. And it alters the way people see another person forever. It robs the victim of their dignity and their opportunity. And we are all to be ashamed that we have engaged ourselves in certain kind of gossip, especially the gossip we pull down with one another. That is demeaning, that is cruel and decisive. We should be ashamed in all of these things, and we should do better, right? Even as I try, and when I say I tried to write these words, I observe my sterilizing the act, distancing myself from it with choice of words. Even as I try to do these writing these notes, believe me, I try to distance myself and find choices of words. When you come and engaging people in this gossip, right? You have to know the harm what you do by participating in this evil, my ladies. If somebody gonna come and tell you something that is demeaning or dehumanizing or evil about my friend, and I'm gonna take part in it, that means I'm doing the same thing to my friend, right? And we have to understand, sometimes we don't know the harm that it causes, right? But that doesn't make it less. I know it causes harm to a lot of people reputation, and we have to understand and know that it causes harm to a lot of people reputation, and it is very much impossible for us to know the pain that we have caused them or their opportunities, probably their relationship, probably their future. We have to keep ourselves or exclude ourselves from gossip. I have also been the coward sometimes who silently sit and watch and listen passively. And I'm telling you, as I said, I've been behind the screen for so many years. And I watch the media, I listen to the news, I watch what's happening to my people, my country and other countries. I never go like for years trying to fix me, trying to fix my education, trying to fix my life, trying to fix my family. And you would never get me come out and I can tell you about almost every channel. I could name them. I've been on them and listen. And the few good ones I would stick to because me like positive conversation. Me like people encouraging. Me like people where I help people. And if me reach there, I must say, no, it's not for me. I am gone. I will also subscribe. I will also subscribe. But we have to understand sometimes when we do these things and say these things about people, our friends, our family, it can be hurtful. It can be very hurtful. So as I say, I try to distance myself from these things in the best way I possibly can, and I've been doing it for years because you don't want to spoil nobody reputation. You know, you want to have a good reputation, and you try to clean up your reputation and try to make it clean and smooth and nice, and you can't try to create a problem and people and think that you're doing evil, you're doing good for yourself and bad to somebody, and then it will turn around. I'm telling you, it will turn around to bite you. It will turn around right back in your face, right? So I'm just saying, sometimes I feel like made a fool, sometimes I feel like I'm a fool because I think that most people they take me for a fool and they take my kindness for weakness too. A lot of people do that, and I'm very empathetic and when it comes to people and certain things, and I want people to understand that I'm not stupid. I am not stupid. I consider myself to be very smart. But the thing is that I am just a willing, kind hearted, giving person. And certain things can break my heart and will break my heart easily. And as I say, I will never ever forget where I'm coming from to where I'm at now. And I honestly don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay? So I'm in the middle. You see, Judah, anywhere the story is, they come like salt in a pot. Trust me, we cannot be tamed. We cannot be tamed. You think welcome Tom Tom, welcome, welcome. You believe sir them enough of them want come on my channel? A lot of them not go and come on my channel because this is not what they wanna hear. They don't wanna hear nothing. No words of encouragement, nothing. I'm telling you. They wanna be somewhere else where something are going in the news or something in a Jamaica popping. And then you shall see. But anyway, I am gonna carry on and I'm gonna still do the best I can and I'm never gonna give up. And when I say I'm never gonna give up, because if I give up, it's like I giving up. I am giving up on the people who is here for me, who is trusting me and believing me to do good by them, and the people who's been encouraged by me. You understand me? If I give up on all of you, and I can't do that, and I will never do that. Even if me cut down, even if me come off of the channel, me want to say yes, I did form a relationship with some people, right? And these people, I'm gonna keep the relationship with them. probably I would want to go on the ground and do some things physically, so I may not be on the channel for a while. But I want to have my loyal queen, my loyal people who is always here. Teresa, me can't even talk. I can't even talk because you are one person, even 5, 10 minutes before I start my life, you'll be on and you'll be waiting for me. And that's why when I say my loyal queen, Teresa, my loyal queen, and I'm not saying this for any woman to feel jealous or upset, because I always tell you that we must not feel jealous of each other as women. We must learn to compliment each other. We must learn to love each other. We must learn to share and give to each other. No backbiting, no shouting, no cursing, no nothing. We don't want it. All right. But I'm telling you, man, Teresa, I always am a loyal queen. From I start this channel, she was one of my first subscriber, and she was always first in line. Always first in line. And anywhere I go, I said, I know I'm going to be on the grounds sometime soon. I'm not stating my plans. I'm not stating what I'm going to do, but I am doing my do. So I might be off the channel for a little bit, right? And trust me, all of my people, them, that is here and has always been here. Keep the faith. You will meet me in person, because I want to meet you all in person. Okay? All right. Gossip never, gossip never travel in a straight line. True, true. You know, the other night I was watching Doctor Love, because sometime I go on his live, and he just opened his mouth and he said him just get some news about the Anika case, and he was back and forth, and as if he was talking to somebody, and everybody was like, talk, talk, talk. And he was like, I'm gonna call Andre and tell Andre to leave this. And I was watching it right through, and I was laughing, I was laughing. And then people was like, talk, and then some like, you're not talking, you're not saying anything, we're gonna leave. And them cursing, they were cursing him out, and everybody, why? We're going to Andre, no, we're going to Andre. Andre will talk. Listen, Jesus. The mentality. The mentality. We don't decide for learn. We don't decide for change. I mean, Andre program is very interesting. I watch Andre program even if me not get it at the start. Remember, because sometimes when me come, me I hurry for go to work. And even if I don't get it at the start, me have to have my phone plug in, having on my ears, me dear work, and listen to it, because him have interesting topic, and he's doing a lot. And pick up Andre every time. Right? But if you see how the people really react, I know, boy, I may tell you, they're not easy. Anyway, let me get back to some of this, my people. As me say, sometimes me always feel like cord, and I would listen passively. But while others assassinate someone's character, and I've been the fool, or some of us have been the fool, piling up when others were gossiping about persons kicking a man while he was down, is never the right thing. One of the worst thing in this life, if you see somebody down and you're gonna try to kick them down. If you can't help me up, man, you may not can help me financially. You may not can help me emotionally, but stretch your hand and help pull me up and make me get palm my foot. Right? And some people don't understand. So when you kick to the ground and you get up and you brush your ass, you must go. Keep going. That's supposed to motivate you more. That's supposed to strengthen you some more. We all have been on the other side of this injustice too. And a lot of us, and I know a lot of us, suffered the hands of gossip I hold up my hand and I testify I am one of them. But guess no what? Me never pay no mind because I tell myself that the only people or persons who know me is my Almighty God, my children, and my family. I'm never ever afraid to talk about my story when it comes to me, my family, because guess me what? You see my story with me and my family, me laugh about it because me never know say family were so faithful. Me have one faithful family. I don't care what you say they do me. I don't care what they say. Trust me. Just say something happened to me and we shall see. So, them things there, don't maintain it. Don't encourage it, my queens. Don't do it. We never get it right at the first time, you know. And none of us is perfect, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, if we try to avoid certain things in our life, you would be surprised to see the turn that we would take in our life. Instead of we are trying to bat down somebody, the picture is white, but yet we try to paint it black. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe that's why, you know, as we say, I'm being vulnerable, you know, but I will do until I can do no more, right? And I will say until I can say no more. But we still are going to encourage my beautiful queens. Please, it takes time, and you can take it step by step, and you will see how much your life change. If you see a friend out there bash your friend, don't say nothing because sometimes the person will tell you something for what if you hear what you have to say, and it is the same person that go back and say you say one piece of waste no tie bundle I hold my people. One piece of waste no tie bundle I hold. Okay? So may I say, my royal, my loyal queen, we're gonna come together and we're gonna show love and we're gonna fight for what we believe in and we're gonna stand up for what we believe in. And may have people right here, right now, all of you on my life encourages me. You all encourage me. For you as a woman to be here and you sit and you listen and you comment, it encourages me. And that let me know that it cannot get worse, it have to get better. And me being here, I hope you're being encouraged by what I'm doing, by what I'm saying, because that's what we are here for. You guys start build with me, and when it is finished, build. I want for you to still be here with me. And this now go finish build. You understand me? And we all must benefit from the fruits of our labor because it's not me alone. It's me and you guys. It's me and you, and I will never forget you. I know all of you that has been here and is still sitting in with me, even if it's one person, you're here with me. And I thank you for that. Okay. I'm not gonna exclude myself. If I say I have to, you have to, or we all have, play a part, sometimes 1,000 times by gossip. And it's an occupational hazard for everyone who works and put us down under public scrutiny. But that doesn't make it easier. You see, the reason why I choose gossip as an example of everyday evil, because of the things that we face daily, because of the people that we have to face daily, because of the people and the things that we interact with daily. And that's why I choose this topic today. And that's why I make this note about this topic today. And as me said, this channel come like it's a woman channel. It come like it's a woman channel, cause me mostly have woman. Me now have no man over here. The two man we have on this channel when me see it coming and it kinda early is two people from 80. Two people from 80. And trust me, me not have a problem. And if the man them want come, they welcome. Because sometimes it is good men to come and interact with the women, build that friendship, that family, get to know each other, interact with each other, and let it be a family and be best friends too, but in a very good way. Because me no want be here and then when we go to the chat, me say somebody bash somebody and that is somebody bash that is somebody. No, please. This is a family. I will want to keep it clean. I will want to keep it real. And that's why I touched this topic here today. Okay? Alright. Gossip can destroy a person's reputation, affect the direction of their lives forever, and shatter their self-esteem. Yes, it can. It can also lead to anxiety, addiction, suicidal thoughts, and so many other outcomes that cannot be foreseen. I'm going to say again, please, my people, no gossiping. We're going to our closet and go gossip by ourselves. Ask yourself the question, answer the question, and talk about the people that we want to talk about. And then we're not done. Read the Bible and pray and beg God for forgive me. All right? We're not take it to the street. Not take it to the people. Okay? The unintended consequences of gossip are of different magnitude than intended consequences. The intended consequences, I'm getting there, I'm almost done. The intended consequences may be the micro, while the unintended consequences are micro. Gossip can literally ruin a person's life. Okay, I'm not done. It's not gonna be done. But my loyal queen, if you know one reason about this, if you know one calling, I'm always gonna say, if you guys want to ask me any question, whether about me, whether about my family, whether about friendship, whether about relationship, ladies, you're free. This is what we are here for, to build each other, to give each other confidence, to push each other, and to encourage each other. That's what we are here for. Judah said girl power. Yeah, right? And I would like, as I said, I won't forget this. I was talking about Cargo last night and his behavior towards one. And I went, after I came off my live last night, I went on, because I always go back and watch my live. And then guess who was right there? I mean, probably 5-10 minutes after I came off my live, it was Cargo. And his whole attitude, he was on the same live and he was talking. Him still a rant, but the rant was a little bit different. The rant was a little bit milder, and things that he was saying, like he was saying his mother wasn't being a mother to him. He does not know his father because his father died from he was a child. He says when he sees his friends, old men, have picture of themselves when they were a baby, and they could show it to him, and he does not have a single picture. He don't know what he looked like when he was a baby. And as I say, he was more milder about the conversation last night. And there were things that he was saying about when a woman leave you and go away and take a next man and come back. It's like the vibes is not there for them anymore. And I think this is a real personal issue for him. And I think he's just being probably traumatized or going through something. Because I don't know him like that. I know him as a young little youth. Very cute. Very cute. He used to braid his hair. And he was always being respectful. Right? Cargo could be my son. And when I went back last night and I heard what he was saying, you know, he wasn't that outrageous, right? Welcome, Marie. Welcome, welcome. He wasn't that outrageous. Trust me, he was more mild. And, sometimes these people need people to talk to. And that's why you see a lot of people go there and them hang themselves because they were never given a chance. They didn't have the opportunity to even as much as talk to someone. And that's why you see them go there and put the rope on the neck. And it is sad because our culture should never be like that. Should never be like that. So I'm saying to my people, we have to be good and be good for the blessing to come our way. I'm gonna call this lady here because let me see. Um just a moment, my people. Judah. Not taking the call. What happened? I know she was on the live. Let me see if she's still here. I'm trying to call you, my lady. Okay? I know I saw you on the live. And I think you're still on the live. Anne Marie. That's you I'm trying to call. I think you're still on the live. You want to get off the live and answer your call? Anne Marie. Want to get off the live and answer the call? I know you're on the live. Yeah. She's not. She's not picking the call. Okay. Anne Marie, I know us. Okay. Hey. Hello, good night. Yes. Am I on the line? No, my there. No. Is it Judith? No, 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 no. Okay, all right, all right. I didn't know you want to go on the live. You want to say something on the live? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put you on the live, okay? Okay. Go ahead, you're live. Yeah, good night, guys. Thanks for having me on the platform. I'm just want to say a little about gossip. What I noticed about it. Normally, people gossip about anything. Yes. Or anyone. Everything. It doesn't matter your status, your state. They feel like they want to say something about you, or they see something about you, they're just going to gossip. Oh, yeah. Say, for instance, look at Spice. Mm-hmm. The gossip that is around their name even now. Oh, no. And there's a lot of gossiping. People gossip going the wrong way. Some people gossiping saying that she's in a coma over there. Judith. There's another people gossiping over here say she's. Is that wrong? Judith, I've been watching the news and I feel it for Spice. And you know why I feel it for her? That girl worked very hard to reach where she at. I now cast no judgment on her. And you know why I'm not gonna cast no judgment on her? Because you know she pull her stunt sometime when she go promote something, which would be a bad way to do because you have people worried and you know people want to know what's happening to her because regardless of whatever, she's a sweet person and she worked hard to accomplish and achieve, and no one want to know that she's in that position. I don't think anyone want to know. You understand me? So yes. Thank you for really and truly calling that one for real. People, if we can't be team man. Yeah, they gossip about you. They gossip about you. It doesn't matter your creed, your color, your position, your age. It doesn't matter your status. People gossip, and you cannot stop people from gossip. Yeah. All right. When Judith. Gossip, Judith, I'm gonna cut you and take this lady with a sick child. You could call me back after this, all right? Or she cut off. All right, let me call her back. Anne Marie, oh my God. She's still not picking up. Anne Marie, I'm trying to call you. Okay. Hello, Anne Marie. I'm gonna put you Anne Marie, you hearing me? Yes, my internet dropped. I don't have any internet. That's why I'm calling it straight. I don't know how long the credit will last. Okay, because I want to have you on video. There's somebody who want to help you, who want to talk to you. So they want, so you're not at your house? Huh? There's somebody who want to talk to you, but they want to talk to you on video. Okay. So, where's your daughter? My daughter is at home. Well, you gotta be home because that person want to help you 100%. They want to see your daughter, and okay. They can call me. I'm not at home right now. I'm at a prayer meeting. Okay. But maybe the person won't be on the won't be with me at that time. That's the problem. They want to talk to you. They want to help you 100%, and they want to see your daughter. And can I send your number to my daughter and let you call you? But you can do that. But I want for you to be there too. But you could do that. You could do that. Yes, and so if the person could call I'm not coming live tomorrow. Okay. All right. Okay, my dear. All right. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Yes, I'm saying, my people, gossip, the drag down, the tear down is not a good thing. And as I say, me kind of been down the road, but true me as a person, me good at ignoring, some things and ignore what people have to say because me never have no intention on getting weak at the end of the day. My intention was to be stronger and to get better and to move forward. That was my intention. So certain things me never really like pay no mind. Probably like when I was younger I would cry if somebody said something where, like something bad or something when me know no ghost or something like that. Me used to cry, literally cry. But then when me find that strength and that courage, I have to know say, it no matter how good you be or how bad you be, somebody's always gonna be there to tear you down. Even when you take out your kidney and give them, them are gonna tear you down. So, you know, but these are just words that, we could just look into ourselves and try to see if we can change our lives, our life of living, do good for ourselves, do better, and do better by others, you know. Try. Sometimes we don't have enough if you really, stretch forward and say, hey, my friend or hey, my neighbor. But you have one banana on them and you can't break in it two. Breaking it two. Sometimes you're surprised to see your blessing come. And your blessing come in abundance. And so me try to live and, and he take me up this far. Because I've been doing this for a long time. I mean, I have no fear about doing it. You understand me? So, let you sometimes we have to look at the harm and the consequences that come with this. And I'm gonna cut this here for this evening and for now. And I'm gonna say bless up my people. I don't know if I will do any live tomorrow because I have a topic that I want to speak on, and I'm kind of excited. Me not come, listen, my queen. I'm not coming back to quarrel with nobody. I'm gonna behave myself. I'm not gonna even trouble cargo again unless me have something nice. I'm saying come up with something nice. I'm gonna say it, but me did really offended yesterday, and I was really hurt. I was really offended and I was really hurt because, if you have a friend and your friend say, all right, your friend live America, your friend say, all right, they'll go Jamaica, I'm married to one girl and get her a green card. And you go, discourage that. Please, man. Please give somebody the opportunity. Make them come face the hardship, the judgment, and the things that we go through. When they have the experience for themselves. Them things that did hurt me, and you go put fire on that woman, all the good things they hurt me. It was very painful, you know. I mean, I like that. If me personally can help one or two people out of the slum, out of the poverty, out of the things that them go through, me not so happy. Me not care if at the end of the day you turn palm me. Me not care. You not have no reason to turn palm me. But if me can help people for coming years up and go experience it and feel it and see what it is like, it would be an honor for me to do it or find a way to do it. Although I mean not really go open my mouth and say nothing, but guess what? You see, God, I was gonna say, who God bless, no man curse. Who God bless, no man curse. I'm a bless and I can't be curse. You better not pray for me more and try to curse me. May I tell you no? Because me know. Me can't come on the live and say everything, right? But the one up high, when look down low, no say. Me go hard. I'm a try to help. I'm a try to support you, madam. Okay. One of the hardest thing for you, I try to pull down your own nation, your own qualification. Me see somebody right now we say, listen, I want to go help on your fellow ladies of Jamaica, I want to go help on gentlemen of Jamaica. And I have somebody where I can recommend and say, go help that person there. I can help the person. Trust me, I'll be happy to do so. Instead of me try if tear down the person or anything like that. Hey, baby girl, what's up? Hi, Queen Bee. How you doing? Yes, I'm fine. I just told my daughter because yesterday I'm at a prayer meeting. They were all in at the church, so I'm there. Okay. But I'm calling my daughter. I'm calling my daughter. I'm not getting there. Okay. On the phone. You're Anne Marie, right? You're Anne Marie? Yes, no, because who am I speaking to? I can hardly even see or hear you. Who am I speaking to? Alright, my people, until she come back, because I think she have one problem with her video. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to figure out if I could just get to these people. And I think she's having a connection problem. Anyway, as I say, me do feel a lot of people and me help in a lot of way. And me put out in a lot of way. And me not have to say, me do that for that the person, or that the person, or that the person. But if and when me see somebody, and me know somebody who really needed help in that sense, as me say, even from my life, and me know me can't help that person, and the man say, hey, me say, yes, please. I may encourage that person. I may support that person. I may make sure so that person come here and come here safe and sound. I help support him in any way we can. Me know why everybody all the way if you don't in the slum. And when you come here, all you have to do, you come help one family member. Help one sister, help one brother. And so if you go, I saw all our reach here. Man, we never try to put down no water there. I'm gonna like to see 1, 2, 3, 4, who's around, however you can get here, you get here. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live and I love you my people. God bless you. And I'm not sure I'm gonna come on tomorrow evening. I'm not sure. But I love you. Peace. I'm out. Please remember to subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell that every time I send out a new video, you will be notified. Nisi, I love you. No, I love you, my darling. Don't stop praying for your auntie. And Teresa, my loyal one. Marie, Judah, Shelly. All right. All of you bless up yourself. I love you and see you soon. God's blessing. Peace. I'm out.